Okay, welcome back after a short tea break. So I hope we can just refresh what we have discussed so far. Today we discuss actually three tools, and one of the tool is PDCA, Plan, Do, Check, Act. Before we start any work in the world, the much better is to plan it. And the moment your plan is finalized, just do it. And while doing your, while following your plan, even the moment you will start implementing, automatically you will find some errors or mistakes if you check and follow the third step, that is called check. And the moment you're gonna check, of course some gaps will be there, so you have to go for corrective actions. The number four is act. So PDCA means plan, do, check, act. Second tool I mentioned, any process in the world you have to chop up in three stages. That process, and that process have three stages, means before, during, and after. Now, either you are working as a safety professional or quality or IT or HR or whatever profession you have, if you can understand what requirements you have to follow before starting the process, much better. During the process, what are the safety requirements, what are the quality requirements or environmental, any sort of. And the last stage is after finishing the process, what things you have to do. So two tools I mentioned, PDCA, and every process in the world you have three stages: before, during, and after. And remember, the accident possibility and probability will always be there where you don't have the knowledge. If you don't know before starting the project or before starting the process what are the safety requirements and you're not following, it's a huge gap. Otherwise, if your knowledge gap is during the process, like you started excavation, you started rigging and lifting, you started driving, but during driving you don't have understanding what kind of safety rules you need to follow, then it's a huge gap, more chances of accidents. Okay, and then I gave you one more tool that is called SWOT analysis, and that SWOT analysis is not relevant to the business, this is directly relevant to you as well. Either you are working as a general manager or you are working as a project manager or safety leader or safety manager, but remember, you have to do your SWOT analysis. And what are these SWOT analyses? You need to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities and threats. Like if I ask how many strengths you have, that should be on your fingertips. Oh, my English is good, my planning skills is good, I'm a good planner, my computer typing is excellent, whatever strengths you believe you have. I'm financially sound, I have plenty of certification. So whatever your strength is, you must be very much clear about your strengths. Same way, what are your weaknesses, what kind of opportunities you believe you have, and then the threats, of course. So the moment you understand yourself, start developing. The number four tool is your personal development plan. I repeat again, your personal development plan, but don't do it until you do your SWOT analysis. And then inshallah, the moment you will have your personal development plan, not like the company plan, because in companies we have so many plans, but about your development you need to have your personal development plan and follow it. Like what is your 2021 learning plan, educational plan, social or professional. Like after 1 year, where you want to see yourself as a professional. In education, how many new skills or new certification you are supposed to achieve or you have desire to achieve. Write it up, and this plan must be in writing, and then see the result, because once your plan is there, you just need to follow. So PDCA is not only for the businesses. PDCA means can be for myself, for my kids, for my family, for you, for my friends, right? Plan, do, check it. So just for you, we revised actually. This is what we have learned so far. And this picture actually is not only the issue with the, we would say it's a cultural issue. The overall safety culture is not there. And we discussed 4M theory as well. 4M theory, I hope you remember. The number one M is the men. Men mean the employees. Any company having best employees or well competent, their business processes, their customers, everything will be perfect. Then if your materials management, your machinery management, the second, third M, and then the fourth M is the methods, your policies, procedures, risk assessment, JSA, all systematic approaches, what you are following in, before you start your project, during the project, or even after finishing the process of project. So I hope it will help you, inshallah. You want to recognize some hazards, remember 4M. You want to control any hazard, work on 4M and see which M is lacking. Might be your employees are not trained, might be your material management is not good, might be your machines are not being maintained well, or might be you don't have the system, the methods, right? Then accordingly you can plan and go ahead, inshallah, with your all plans.